It's a fill bag actually. So
The idea is to fill this up completely with air, and
here is the
and you will use your breath to do this.
how many breaths it will take to fill this bag with air? So can you guess just any rough number? 100 of it. What do you think? 500. Let's try. Let's see.
Let's do it step by step. Let's wait at 10 and see what the progress is.
Yeah. And
Okay.
we'll decide if you want
And
to
you
go
can
for-
count number of breaths that she has taken, and I can count number of breaths that you have. Okay. Let's start.
You were able to fill 25% of the
But I can
What
do
if
the
I
same
tell
in
that
one.
he can do the same job in just one breath?
You can do the same in one?
Yes.
All right.
Do you believe me? I can actually say you can do it in one breath.
Even you can do that. And that is not any magic, it is science.
But let's play a game. You observe what we did in order to achieve this. Okay?
Let's see.
I've removed all the air that was in. Okay? So what did you observe? What happened? Away. Okay.
But then there were a lot of differences the way he performed his experiment and the way you performed it. So what were the differences? You can just notice them.
So let's try if you can do it. Okay?
So even with that
That's your
small
one
breath,
breath.
you were able to feel it like 50%. So
Do you want to try?
Garlic.
Did much better than me. So what essentially happened is when you kept this away from your mouth at a horizontal position, that means same height as pitch, I'm trying to rush in air through this orifice. First time, I kept my mouth away from the orifice, blew air at a very high velocity, and that high velocity air was trying to go through the small orifice. This created a low pressure region here, and everywhere else is a high pressure region. So that was helping the air go in through this low pressure region and filled in more air. And at the same height, I didn't have to work against gravity to fill the same, to fill it with air. Okay? So it's the height, the velocity, and the pressure that we talked about. When we talk about when we combine all these three things together, we come across something called as Bernoulli's principle. What it essentially says is, if you want to do any work, you have to take these three things into account. The kinetic energy, that is the velocity, the pressure head or the pressure energy that we talked about, and the third is the potential energy, that is the height.
Essentially, the sum of all these energies at any point of time in the system is constant. So, if you want to play around with the flow physics, then you can plug in, you can reduce the pressure so that